tribal minister, the mighty Hebrew, and his lovely wife, Sister Denaya. Welcome to Maccabees TV. This is my first time interviewing you guys live, man. It's a pleasure to meet y'all, man.
Yeah. So let me just set the stage here. Elder priest Sabak of the house of Israel was married to Sister Daniyah. She even had his name on her toes, the pedicure. They had a falling out, all type of crazy shit was happening, whatever the case is. I believe that she wanted to leave and left. She got with an Old Testament dude in Brooklyn. I think she got with some other guy after that. Mind you, Sabak was going down to DC to help Qunath build FOPE camp because he can't do it on his own, mind you that. Because I was already out the picture. I was down in Augusta, Georgia. So Sabak was coming down there. The house of Israel was coming down there along with the other celebrity Hebrews to come over there and help build a camp that he had no ability or capability to do on his own. But beside the fact, Sabak was coming to the house. It was a fellowshipping. They was coming up to New York. Been coming up to New York even with me. You see what I'm saying? So they, kept the Passover with us in the house of Israel. Sabak, we got next and all that stuff like that. You know this brother very well. You also know the Hebrew one. Sabak and Daniyah was in his house and did interviews and all that. Mighty Hebrew, another brother, Old Testament based. Him and Qunath had a relationship with that was cool. He came to do an interview in his house. And she wanted to leave the Hebrew, the mighty Hebrew, and this is what she does anyway. But it's not about her right now. The point is that this guy, the Qunath, always talk about somebody about adultery, right? And all the women in the world. And he has his one words. He must have her. He must have that Quba. His brother's Quba. Sabak's Quba. Then 2 brews removed, mighty Hebrew's Quba. And then I figure he said, or was saying during the course of the time, because he said he knew her previously before all of them. Shit, I was supposed to get the Quba. Now here's my opportunities. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get the Quba now. I got next. But he would tell you, he didn't commit adultery. He didn't go off below the walls. Even the street code, right? Why would you smash somebody's wife, a woman that you cool with? Why would you do that? Why? When all the Quba, when you can be polygamous, you can have as many wives as women as you choose to. Why you have to have that Quba? The Quba that had you stuck in a room for 3 days. The witch Quba. All the freakiness that thou sayest about the Quba. That you couldn't even move and you couldn't even leave out the room. You in the Hebrew one gave that testimony. 3 days stuck in the room. That's your 2 witnesses. But you just had to taste the Quba. Didn't you? Just want to set the stage.
Hi, how are you? My name is Max No-Sleeves, and today is not going to be a very funny video. Kind of just a video about something that's been bothering me that I've had to explain to like 9 people last week. Sorry, that was me. You never date your friend's ex. Like, I don't know why everyone doesn't get it, but it's just killing me. To me, and to a lot of people, they're like, yeah, obviously. But to like a surprisingly large amount of people, they're like, why not, man? They broke up, who cares? I'll tell you who cares. Me, and your friend, and the ex. And if you had a brain, you. Now, just to clarify, I'm talking about like serious girlfriends. Not some girl that you hit on at a bar and struck out with, because let's be honest, these are your friends, they're gonna be striking out a lot. So right now I'm gonna give you the 3 reasons why it's really, really dumb to date your friend's ex. Reason number 1, You got a girlfriend, but you lost a friend. Odds are, if your buddy and his girl broke up, there were some real problems there. And no matter what, no matter how it played out, you know, people have feelings lying around. They can get real messy. So when you start dating his ex, that's kind of the end of your friendship. So you and your buddy, now you're out. If that's the sacrifice you're willing to make, that's fine. But now think about all of your other friends. All they see is you dating the ex-girlfriend. They don't know when it started, they don't know what happened. So now your friends don't want to hang out with you because they think you'll be a scumbag to their ex-girlfriends or whatever. So not only did you lose your original friend, now you lost all your current friends. Nice job. And if you extrapolate this further, reason number 2, you can't really trust your girlfriend. Just think about it, she's established herself as someone who will fool around with her ex-boyfriend's friends. And now your girlfriend, you can't have her hanging out with her buddies. You can't trust any of her friends because they're just friends. Who's to say that can't happen again? Call this one reason number 3, you can't make any new friends. You can't have your girlfriend hanging out with your friends because you can't trust her and you can't trust your new friends. I mean, you started out as a friend, now you're a boyfriend. So let's recap. You lost your original friend by going after his ex. You lost all your current friends by establishing that you're kind of a scumbag when it comes to their girlfriends or ex-girlfriends. You now have a new girlfriend that you can't really trust because she's someone who goes after exes and other stuff. And now you can't make any new friends because maybe they'll try to steal the girlfriend or vice versa. So in reality, you just made a huge scumbag smorgasbord, and it's all your fault. And finally, it's just not a cool move. Exes are off limits to friends. I mean, that's just like the rules of feminism. You know, close friends are about as valuable as anything else in this world. And keeping those good friends takes some effort. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but where I come from, there's a thing called loyalty. And friends, and your friends should be respected. And on the other side, if you're starting a relationship with a girl, you want to start on like a good, clean slate. Be able to trust each other. You know what I'm saying? What do you guys think? Do you think it's cool to go after your friend's ex-girlfriend? Is there a statute of limitations on this stuff? Like if your buddy dated a girl in grade school, can you date her in college? Is there a hotness factor? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe. If you don't like the video, please subscribe. My name is Max No Sleeves, and I'll see you next Tuesday.
Wait, I know our brother, the Qunath, wouldn't do such a thing, would he? Would he do such a thing? Wait, I was on the hot seat the other day. The Qunath came on, and Priest Daniela asked the question. Y'all want to see the response? Let's go to the videotape. Alright, Qunath is about to admit his adultery. Out of thy own mouth thou sayest.
Fuck me up. I was trying to figure out why you all on me. What is the problem, brother? Leave me alone. Last night, Scar, you don't hear that? I like women, bro. I like women. I'm married 22 years with a beautiful wife. One wife.
What the hell?
Not 1,000, not 100 children I'm not taking care of. Right? That's what I'm about. And I don't want to avoid the question. Even answer that question, bro. Can I answer the question you asked me? And I'll answer it.
Let me ask it again. Let me ask it again. I'm going to give it to you, right? Because I see people in the chat saying that you're not answering the question. People are saying you had Sabak in your house at one time, and you had Mighty Hebrew in your house at one time or another, and that woman was married to both of them. Why would you lay with her knowing that Sabak and Mighty Hebrew had her as a wife before you? They're saying that that's adultery. So I'm giving you the floor to answer the questions. Go ahead.
So, okay, if somebody divorced, is that adultery?
The floor is yours. You answer it how you want to.
I would only, right. If I would say somebody divorced, right? Or you met somebody who already had children, a woman already had children, they divorced, and you married that woman, that's adultery. Truth be told, it is. Right. If I would say somebody divorced, right? Or you met somebody who already had children, a woman already had children, they divorced, and you married that woman, that's adultery. Truth be told, it is, because the woman can't get another husband unless the husband died. Right? So we all commit. So if you want to say that's adultery, then you have to commit adultery. So if you want to say that's adultery, then you have to commit adultery. So if you want to say that's adultery, then you have to commit adultery. So if you want to say that's adultery, then you have to commit adultery. So if you want to say that's adultery, then you have to commit adultery. So if you want to say that's adultery, then you have to commit adultery. So if you want to say that's adultery, then you have to commit adultery. That's what I did. This is old news. I got on Facebook, and y'all's my witness, and YouTube, and I don't know if you saw it. I said, you know what I did was wrong. I repent for that. I repent for that. I shouldn't have done it. I'm going to tell you why. Because that was some dirty shit. 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 Right? But guess what? I knew it before Sabak. I knew it before Daniel, before Mighty Hebrew.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
But guess what? I knew it before Sabbath. I knew it before Daniel, before Mighty Hebrew.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
But guess what? I knew it before Sabbath. I knew it before Daniel, before Mighty Hebrew.
Nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is thy neighbor's.
Right? She got with Sabbath. She got with Mighty Hebrew. Then she got with Qunath. Right? She got with Sabbath. She got with Mighty Hebrew. Then she got with Qunath. Right? She got with Sabbath. She got with Mighty Hebrew. Then she got with Qunath. You know, Qunath, like this girl was thinking with a dick. I apologize for it, right? If that's adultery, then please forgive me.
Oh my God! Wow! There you have it, folks. There you have it. Out of his own mouth, he has finally accepted the reality of the facts of the matter. I don't have to say anything. He said it himself. So let's take this as a lesson. Okay? We all make mistakes. We all go off. Right? But you constantly banging on a certain brother or brothers. You see what I'm saying? Well, you got all type of shit going on with thou as well. And I'm talking about, yes, we're supposed to rebuke and correct and all that. But these are brothers that he's supposed to be been brothers and intimate with, you know what I'm saying, spiritually and broke bread with Passovers and events and street camp and all that. You see what I'm saying? And for him to be going at brothers and trying to expose them and reveal shit to them. But out of his own mouth, he jumped on Maharawchá's hot seat and got into the hot seat. Had to get his ass burnt the hell up. Out of his own mouth, though. I mean, I didn't make this up, right? So big ups to Qunath. Big ups for Qunath for now joining the club of the adulterers that you always talk about. It being very, very facetious.
Chapter 2. Therefore thou art inexcusable, O man, whosoever thou art that judgest. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doest the same thing. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doest the same thing. For wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. For thou that judgest doest the same things. But we are sure that the judgment of God is according to truth against them which commit such things. And thinkest thou this, O man, O man, O man, O man, O man, that judgest them which do such things, and doest the same, and doest the same, and doest the same, that thou shalt escape the judgment of God?